should be good to go. Alright, then just give some time. I'm just gonna give it a minute, just in case. Alright. Everything should be good to go. I should be doing good. Bad way to start things, bad way to start things. Oh, but dodge. Shoot. Reload, reload, reload. There we go. Need more flashlight. I got many more batteries left. Nightmare mode has a... Gotta save your resources in nightmare mode. Tell you that. Should probably speak a little more loudly just in case. No. Oh, thank you. I can take these two. Do it. Ooh. Flare, pick a flare, pick a flare, put down flare, put down flare. Gotcha. Batteries, some more ammo. Oh, no more ammo. Where are you? There you are. Chainsaw. Perfect. Just perfect. Keep it good distance away from him. These guys are that hard to take down, but this dude is. Should probably save the flares. Right there. I think it's because it's on nightmare mode. I think it's because of that. Jesus Christ. Oh. Because I'm more willing to bet on nightmare mode it has a lot more enemies to deal with. That's my guess. Yeah, this chainsaw taking is not the most easy person to deal with. You just he's not the easiest man to take down. Wrong button, wrong button. I'm pretty sure the flashlight slowly enough recharges. Yeah, it does. Good. Look. Please. I think that was a bit of a hiccup, but I think we're doing better. I say we're doing slightly better. Damn it. Yes. Okay, so a very minor hiccup. Is there truly like no other things I can look for maybe? I would check back here just in case if I saw any type of like hidden item. Nope. Nothing hidden. Should have probably kept that flare on me. Run. Ooh. Where is he? Dude's got some speed on him. Come on, help me. Okay. There. Very minor hit, but that I'll buff out. There we go. Took a lot of effort, but I did it. Yeah, cleaning up those cleaning up those boss enemies like Rusty and that chainsaw fellow, cleaning up like mini bosses or just bosses in general. Harry.
The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Mine. Got some more batteries. I need so many more batteries than this. Anything hidden behind you that I can steal? No. It's a manuscript. Batteries, no batteries there. Look at that, perfect.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Stories are not the easiest to write. They are fangly little things. Car mode. Yeah, stories have a lot of magic to it. Yeah, I feel like art works better if you're just a little insane. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. Right. Anna's got hurt. I do wonder how exactly would actually like boost up the lights in real life. Would that just be like turn on the high beams or wherever that intense light is? I don't really know much about cars, I'm just guessing here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the driving's not really the best. I don't play many driving games, but like the driving in this game was okay. I'm gonna check out over here. Yeah, maybe. And nothing. That was a waste. I do wonder what exactly those city sections are gonna be like. Yeah, I mean, like, a car is just a motorized battering ram if you think about it. Through. Never mind. Actually, can you? Those birds. Should probably move the car out of the way. And slip right through the entrance.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Flares are literally the best. Jesus Christ. Shit, that's me. Yeah, that was a bit of interesting. I don't really like wasting flares, but sometimes you have to for emergency shake. Oh god. Fucking hell. Damn, bitch. I mean, they ambushed me. One of them gave me a flare.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah, you can't get me this time. Oh, fuck. Run past you, fucking. See, it worked. Mostly. These birds are hard to kill. Jesus Christ. Why won't you die? You're there for me. You get it. Fire, fire, fire. That's horrible aiming. That's not the best aiming out there. Thank you. Like,
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
yeah, it's a miracle the fact that Benny managed to get out of there. Nothing much in here. I wonder if he took a car or something like that. Yeah, the man straight up had to like deal with everything with only like a flashlight. See how that feels.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Like, how much of the way did he like take the car on? Was like the whole entire way, or was it just halfway? Because I'm pretty sure it isn't above. I'm pretty sure he isn't above like hardwiring a car too.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, I could tell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to take a wild guess the same because of all those possessed people and the fact that they probably just has the vehicles behind. I think. That was probably a waste.
Al, make them go away, please!
I will. Where's the rest of them? Jesus. Well, I wouldn't say all of them. I mean, like, most of them did manage to unblock the road. Oh, that makes me think whether or not they... Well, that makes me think whether or not they actually feel themselves being taken and just managed to just swerve out of the way of the road in time. That'd be horrible. Knowing that your body's being taken over by something. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Damn. It's a lot of birds. Damn, that's way too many birds. I should really have watched that live action thing. I've yet to. I wonder if they'll do another thing like that, where they do a little live action Alan Wake thing. That'd be pretty cool. I would like that. Actually. wonder how the process actually feels like. I'm kind of curious on how. That'll be pretty cool. Alan Wake TV series would be pretty neat. That doesn't sound good. Now I can see why they gave me all these flares.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for we're having a
Come on, like,
episode, man.
no, I just sweep behind you.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Yeah.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Poor Rose. So it seems like for the most part, they can only truly enough say past words.
Come here.
It seems like they're unable to say maybe like words they haven't said before, unless they're being possessed by this lady. I don't know. That might be why they're like repeating everything they said before. Like a ripple in the lake. Yeah, maybe Barry's just not that smart of a man. Or maybe just Barry's just scared shitless.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
That poor man.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
I'm pretty sure Reloading Control is actually part of the FB. I'm pretty sure it used to be part of the FBC.
Nice girl.
I don't remember if you like transferred the
Not the
FBI or
only
whether or not,
The
or
writer.
wherever the main thing
I
was.
heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trail. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned
Uh-huh.
by a guy called Tom.
Hold on.
Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out
I don't
to be a
know
famous
much about
writer,
landlords,
but I ran a bunch of searches,
but I do know.
couldn't find a single thing
But I
he
do
wrote.
know,
Zane was
but I
heavily
do
into
know a
diving,
lot of them don't
so
really
much
like
so that
landlords.
the place came to be called
Apartment
Diver's
tenants, I
Island.
mean.
But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yep, hence the diving mask. Thomas Zane went deep under in 1970. And well, yeah, that's that. That's neat. I don't think I've been to many trailer parks before.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Huh, neat. Details.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Huh. That rabbit food. Yeah. Hunger does a lot of things to people.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Yeah, it looks movable.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Yeah, poor Cynthia Weaver. See a lot of stuff. Birds. Birds. Yep, some go
Well,
Avengers
mister,
against some
this here's
birds.
Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, a little suspicious. Well, I guess either A, he's just entitled, or B, he's just looking out for Rose, since we're just strangers. I don't really know. It could be either way. Could be
Welcome
entitled.
to dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Ah, poor Barry.
What? What?
Creepy little lady she is. So the Taken has to repeat. So the Taken are only able to repeat certain words, unless something is operating under it, manipulating the words they operate on. Details.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
Barbara.
I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Barbara's one creepy dude or lady.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral
That's some
dress.
very good.
I call
Good
her
editing,
Barbara
pretty
Jack.
good. A little
She's
jump
very
scare.
strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Yeah, I don't really like an editor that's just forcing the story to be something else. I also do like the scene of just cleaning out the void with this
Rose took a day
weevily
from me.
stuff.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the
Nice little scene.
kidnapper. All I could do was get
Poor
Barry into
Rose.
the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter.
Oh, Rose, you just earned yourself some gold PTSD.
Specials. Thank you. Have a nice
My
day.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Time to find a car. Or I guess get to the car, but details. Yeah, Rose is not gonna like that.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt? Well, I am the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just, well... I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know?
spooky stuff.
Just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know.
Oh.
You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break.
Yeah, some creepy stuff's going on.
Really something else, huh?
Yeah, for Walt. That's a beautiful night sky, though.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Son of a bitch.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Triple A!
Damn, but you got some dodging skills.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I don't know, maybe they got panicky and or just following whoever's there. Jesus Christ. Also, I love, like, Nightingale's entire, like, forever writers to talk about go to Alan Wake, Hemingway, Stephen King, all that fun little stuff. I like that. I don't really know what that is, but good, I suppose. Jeez, Christ, you have it. Run, Alan, run. That sounds intriguing, I guess. I need it.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
I can't tell if it's better or worse than taking on the Taken. I say both. Oh, that's unfortunate, it's being recast. Jesus Christ. Wonder what the reason for recasting him was. Maybe they had difficulty with the scheduling. Yeah, sometimes some actors don't come back for the role. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, sure, it pals in. Oh, well, I mean, I have to start taking on the taking. I'm pretty sure your hair would fall out after a lot of that stress.
This horror was everywhere I went. Circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Rider, monster, same thing, really. Damn, bitch.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
I'd much rather not. Thank you, birds. Kind of. Well, I'm like, wasn't he part of the FBC before? Because if he was part of the FBC, he saw some weird stuff over there. I guess he just like... FBC has some unlimited funding. I think it was part of the FBC, I think. Was he? Yeah. Yeah, good point. I think that was written before the FBC was even a concept. I'm gonna check something. FBC. I'd probably just look more into that. Because I still have no idea.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in.
That was hardest thing to arrest him since, you know, one's knocked out and one's PTSD in it.
You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Although I'm pretty sure there are some references to the FBC in the Alan Wake remake.
I imagine that the
Maybe.
broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
Good. It is the power. Yeah, Pat Maine seems like a good man. That doesn't seem completely enough safe.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
And like your main problem here is just the factor that it's like completely enough sparking away. Perfect. I mean, you gotta have some kind of obstacles in order to like make the story feel a little more thick. Ba 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 ba. Shit. Yeah, good point. Nothing. Take this fence. I'll just wait for you. I'll just go past you. I'll take care of all of them. Just one of them.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang.
Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang,
An
flashbang.
ideal weapon for my situation.
Not yet. Good. Give me a second. It just exists. Dang it. Well, flashbangs are always likely what no human being would call a normal grenade to the Taken. 'Cause I don't really think a grenade would do much to the Taken, since it's not that much light onto them. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't just arrest him just because he's a little bit out of his mind, but like, just give him help. Light-based enemies dark-based enemies versus a shit ton of light. Perfect. Yeah. Bit intense.
What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots. Gunshots? Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there. They're still shooting? No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party. Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt. Okay. You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it must be weird for these people to experience all this type of stuff. Because I don't really imagine a lot of FBI come around here. God fucking damn it. Oh, those poor police officers. They were just doing their job. Oh, fuck. How's the mage coming there? Jeez. How the fuck? Damn it. I'm trying to turn around, just fling one. Why does it keep on going like this? Some buffering. I'ma wait for that. There we go. Jesus Christ. I can just run away from you. Never mind. Perfect. Is there anything up there? I need to check out. I'm assuming that'd be a new. Single file line, everybody. Shit. Thank you. Please give me a gun. Oh boy, it's one of the things, isn't it? Wait, just remove your gun. I love it. Whenever they move the gun for no reason other than just to fuck with you. At least I have a lot of batteries, so that's something. No, actually, I'm just going to flare you. I don't need a deal. If you a lot, I just need a flare. Here you go, just run away. No. No. Probably a waste of flares, but it's my choice. Fuck, damn it. God damn it. I still have, yeah, nice. Okay. Flashbang. I got him. Flashbang's a lot more useful than flares. Flares just hold them back. Flashbangs, however, that does damage. Yeah, I can clearly enough see why some people would be annoyed by this part. Some good old moving the weapon to make some different atmosphere. Nice little concept. Yeah. I meant the flare, but
I hope Maine could
that
lend me
works.
a car to get to the coal mine.
I mean, like, I could just scare him. It seems like a nice type of dude to give me a car. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know she sounds like the type of person just to hate on the poor just because they exist. I don't like those type of people.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an
Like, oh, sir. I'm pretty sure she ain't talking about the trailer parks. She's talking about the poor people.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
The stream equals anyone else.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, I don't get why they don't just take away his gun. Maybe some kind of like thing where they're afraid of him, maybe? I imagine that.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't.
I just love the fact that he keeps on naming you like stuff like
I'd have to lose the cops.
keeps on naming Alan Wake different type of writers and stuff like that. That's adorable. Also, imagine you just hear on the radio and you hear a gunshot on the radio. That would be insane. Yeah, probably. I feel a lot of like the aspects of like insane stuff that don't really make sense can be written off on like the entire story thing. The story doesn't have to make too much sense as long as it makes some kind of realism sense inside the story itself. That would be funny though, like, this man's a writer, I'm just gonna look up some authors just in case. I imagine he knows some of them, but I imagine he just went like, famous authors, and just memorized all of them. Thing again though, I completely, yeah. Thing again though, I completely understand why he's like, this intense. I mean, like, you've been reading the manuscript, it's like, hey, wait a minute. After that, basically everything that's happened in the manuscript has happened in real life, you would start being a little bit crazy too. So, that doesn't give much of an excuse, much more of a reason, but that counts. I go up here. Did I already go up here? I think I did. Oh no, I went up here, damn it. Alright, that was a waste of time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would freak out. Though that does wonder. That does give me wonder though if his death would have been at all preventable. Probably not. Yeah. So go to now the fact is that you cannot stop fate. Or destiny. Whichever one works out. I can't defeat you, but I know damn well I can turn on this light. And also pick up the flashbang and random revolver. This dude has some strength to him. I just love the fact that it's like the lights also theoretical details. Son of a bitch. My eyes hurt. Can I turn this thing back on? Yeah. Reload. Reload. Yeah, Nightmare mode has you probably saving a lot of ammo. Like, damn, I don't remember normal how I lose this much ammo. By light, in light you can hurt them. I'm guessing, yeah, cause like, I don't know really much about guns, but I'm pretty sure guns are like hella expensive, and ammo too. It's a Black Friday for guns. Yeah, me either. Although I do have a family member who's a hunter. He's a good man. He's a bit of a tough dude, but like, still a good man. I can probably imagine him just like being afraid of mosquitoes. Oh yeah, no. Oh, definitely. Unless he means hunting as in the rich term of just paying someone just to help you hunt.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Yeah, maybe.
So alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, it's someone using her voice to manipulate you. I mean, like you sure he's been with her for a long time, and
see a railway bridge up ahead.
he would know some
Warehouses
deep
of some
from
sort
the
on the
voice.
opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Kind of wrong the fact that the lady who has a fear of the darkness says just is inside a big old wave of darkness, which is just ironic as hell. Follow. Okay. Yeah, the woods always remind me of cryptids. I'm always reminded of stuff like Bigfoot, the Rake, stuff like that.
The darkness that was
Okay, good luck.
was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, you kidding? Oh, yeah, sucks. Yeah, no, I can see what's pirate sucks. Boy.
Sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. Nothing.
Good luck to the angels who cries awake at night. Please don't leave me, life we shall seek.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Stay back, keep it. Keep back, please. There we go. My bones. Now. I need a lot of flashlights.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Now we're talking. Got some strength. Hey man. Favorite kind of something go explosive over there. You're gonna need a lot of calories. Come on. Damn. I dodged that. Just in case. That bitch can get upstairs. Strong but not that smart. I hope.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering the vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss. Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Yeah, I imagine that's probably on purpose.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
Yeah, don't kiss strange people.
And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Batteries, but cannot hold ammo, pistol ammo. Fair point. Bad breath. Bad breath is always worse than demons. I got flanked. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can't get me now, can you, bitch? I probably can. Get in the vehicle, get in the vehicle, get in the vehicle.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
It saved me.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I can't tell. Alright. Guy drive his car? Thank God he can drive his car.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark.
Some nice scenery.
Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, the turning in this game is not the best. I'm not saying like that the car thing is like the worst car out there, but like it needs some work. Jesus Christ. See, like that. I felt like they did. I felt like they did like okay on the car stuff. It's just not my favorite. Fuck. Yeah, it's worth it. Them go with action, just running them over. I had forgotten ways like we were going to coal mine again. Not again, but like, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why we're meeting the dude, right? There should be.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Yeah, Sheriff Breaker seems like a good lass.
Last night is listening. Let me just say,
Huh?
I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
You do that. I'll take the run away with the man option. I'm just gonna steal his vehicle. Like first you get taken over some kind of like unknown entity, and now I just steal someone's vehicle. He's Christ, the cameras. Damn it, the car is worst. Damn it. Forget about the steering guy. Camera's worse. Damn, I go back. Never mind, I'll go back up there. Oh. Yeah, very much a tight turn. Well, I thought the steering was bad. Nope. the actual camera has something. Sure as hell ain't the worst. He sure as hell ain't the worst car I've ever driven, but like, I think that could have been better. Hey.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main
Oh,
building.
right.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I don't really know. I haven't really much played many driving games, and most games I have, like, driving has some, like, pretty okay driving. I have heard about, like, some horrible driving games. Oh, and actually, let me look something up. Yeah, there was this game that was like called something like, I think like Big Rigs. I think it was. No, I don't even think it was Big Rigs. I forgot the name of it. But it was like this completely broken game where it's just. It claimed to be a racing game, but it's just. Really, you can't really race anybody since, you know, the other car wouldn't move, and well, if you went backwards, the entire thing would just go faster. Most of the physics wasn't there. Really, the game was just in like beta, but like it released. Yeah, I've been doing that apparently for years, apparently. Yeah. I'm thinking about guessing this volcanic eruption was probably related to Thomas Zane going under.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time.
Yeah, it was a bit hard to sleep when you're thinking a lot.
Never showed up.
There's also a dude can run. Pretty sure dude's running out of a lot of adrenaline, and Benny, set up us on our date.
Wait, where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is?
You could have sent me a text.
North of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there.
Very definitely.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
Want to see your wife alive?
Though I'm much more worried about his water situation, because like the only thing is drinking any water. Like you can survive without food for like 1 to 2 weeks, but you can't really survive without water for that long, like 2 to 3 days.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
So either way though, he must be feeling so good. Jesus Christ.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How do I leave the building? Maybe it's... There we go. Ooh, flare. Got myself a thick flashlight. Got some more heft to it. Speaking of like broken video games being released early, it broke my heart whenever Scary Bitch was released in that type of state. I got enough revolver ammo for a long time. Okay, 42 bits. I messed up. 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 Damn it. Pick up the manuscript, please. Now, all I need to do is just lead him right over here. Fucking kidding me? It counts. Oh, nothing. We're just dealing with 10 people. Just had to move a few. Damn it. Doc resistance is growing up closer. And now we're dealing with some big old dude. I think we can he's on too much fuck. Please get a little closer. There we go. I think each chapter is about like 2 to 3 hours long. Thank God for this flashlight. Reload. Thank you, random road sign. Thank you. I both hate and love these things. Ooh. God damn it. Flashbangs, thank God. I think my most favorite part of this type of game is like the lore. It's like a lot of like thick story to it. Very much detailed. Yeah, personally, I enjoyed the game. I don't think it's like the best game out there, but I feel like the story truly enough holds its own. I do wonder how exactly they'll improve the game. Shit. I do the flashbang. Waste, but I did nothing. Bigfoot. Yeah, it's been unfortunate. The fact that the game didn't get as much love it did back then.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building.
Luckily enough, though, it's getting far more love. It's getting far more love. That's good. Yeah, personally, I like both Sony and Xbox at the same exact time. Oh, I did not mean to get outside the car. I did not mean to get outside the car. Wrong button, wrong button. Damn, that's a lot. I said I couldn't get out the car. I said I wouldn't get inside the car. Oh, never mind. The car is actually broken.
I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I think that I think at the very least. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hold on, actually. Like any good horror game slash movie, car is to be broken. Run them over. Damage. I did not see you. I think I got only one shot. Good. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, for sure. It's fortunate fact that you're like, oh, I like this one, but it's on this console, and I don't want to buy a whole ass console just to play the game. So, yeah. But you gotta save on money, or to pay the rent and stuff like that. Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Fuck that. Damn, this car's. Never mind. Fuck off. Fuck no, please. No. Damn you. Damn, bitch. Yeah, no, VRs are really expensive. Yeah, but have you seen how expensive the Apple VR is, though? I mean, look up Apple VR. That is gonna give you a heart attack. I can tell. At 3,500. Expensive. And we'll just wait until they just make that cheaper. Hold on. Excuse me. I mean, like, I love VR, but like, I do think I could spend $3 grand on it. Like, way too much. didn't do anything. I just have you flashlight, bitch. Never mind, don't do anything. Alright, it's flare. I forgot. I cannot wait for VR just to be like a casual type of thing. Yeah, $3,000 isn't exactly enough. Of just gaming money. I think that's just life money. In. Over ammo. Batteries, fuck. Give me the...
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Can't get in the damn car. Alright, suppose not. Yeah, don't draw attention to the fact that it makes no sense at all for flashbangs to be a manufactory. One of those things you kind of just like let happen since, you know, it's a story. So don't worry about it. Makes no sense at all, but it broke such video game. I think I can take a flare. Look at that sniping move. Damn. Well, I took down 2 of them. And also... Nope. I prefer the hunting rifle, personally. Since the hunting rifle makes it feel like a bit of a punch. The shotgun's much more useful for crowds, or 2 or 3 people just bunched together. Just feels like the secret up there. I want to check the secret. Just no one in the dark. Thank you. Fuck. Oh, flashbang time. I mean, flare time. Okay. Just going to text Alan. Skill issue.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, is it better? Go left or right? We'll go right. Since it's right. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, fuck you. I need it. There's more behind me. Fuck off. Got most of them. I'm bringing down the population down from like 10,000 to only 5,000. How many taken there are? There's a lot of them. Gotcha. Here it goes.
The dark presence was moving.
Yeah, it's not that big of a town. Like, population has to be like very small. So, at some point, someone's got to notice the amount of missing people there are.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
That would be weird. That would be weird. The fact that someone just goes, it's not the fact just lose about 5,000 people a year. I imagine last time it happened was probably right around Zane was still alive. I think it was factored that they just go missing for a few days until they're like revived from the taken and they just come back, I think. Not right now. You know, like you have this Deer Fest thing going, you know, 10 years, things gonna be normal going Deer Fest, but then all of a sudden after your cousin Ricky's just gone, you try to call the neighbor, but it's like, they're gone too. All of a sudden if a boat just fall on top of your head, it's a weird day. Where are you? Sneak. Sneaky is Stucky, I think his name was. Yeah, I mean, like, I suppose it's cheap. How willing are you to, like, live in a haunted mansion if it's, like, cheap? Like if the place like real cheap and it's like only have to deal with these hauntings every single like Deer Fest, well then I'll take it. You stock up on flashlights. And batteries, I guess. It might be like the 1800s all over again. Oh, nice family drive, and oh no, they took away Billy. Damn. We had Billy for 5 years. That's a record.
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ellie, you're not wrong about the ghost part. Are you fucking kidding me, you bitch? Alright. Bye. They just flung away. Shit. That's karma. Okay, what the hell is shooting? It's a car, not a ghost. She does it. Yeah, I'm lucky if I to just kill me instantaneously. But much less lucky just to face off the anger of a car. Okay, that's good. I suppose maybe it was probably just a hiccup. You know many about cryptids? Cause like the woods just remind me of some many cryptids. Some good Mothman, some good rakes. Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Yeah, think about like buying a little book of them. I like my most favorite ones like Mothman. Oh, you know, Goatman. That's a good one. Damn it. So close. Yet so far away. I'm just gonna run away from him. Yeah, Baba throwing everything at us. Well, I guess since we're acting inside our own story, is it Alan throwing everything at Alan? Yeah, it's confusing. Then I'm pretty sure she dictated the story, so I suppose it is Barbara. He goes, like hell is it? Sound like a Dodge. Celebration. You might just throw everything at us. Make room for it. There is. Yeah, it's okay. You're probably just panicking because of all the madness going around. Okay, there were keys in here. Unlock it, you bitch. Please. Thank God. I was like, fuck, I got a flare.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yep, the lake is some good old weird type of like thing. Yeah, I like the hunting rifle a lot more. Ah, shit. Up, climb, bitch, climb. Climb like a life depends on it, because really enough does. Gotta feel bad for Alan here. He was just kind of expecting some kind of nice vacation, but now he's dealing with some kind of like entity beyond reality.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Yeah, man, he seems like the type of person to just use multiple spelling errors. I mean, like, fair point, though.
Birds.
I'm sorry, but that just reminds me of this like quote from this YouTuber I know. It's like never think unless the secret police might catch you and kill you no matter what. That's the most hilarious thing. I'll take him down over here. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that was a good one. Name is dark. I wonder if I can snipe up from here. Alright, that was dumb. Oh god, oh god. Nothing over here. Tunnels. Let's go to Golden. Alright, cool. Flare, 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 flare. Flare, gun. Manuscript. Okay. Alright, now going down there. And another entrance comes on way. Yeah, okay. And the rifle has a lot more power to it. I'm sure it takes a long time to shoot, but like, I like it. It shoots a lot more harder, like a punch. Damn bitch, dog. Anything down there? No. It's just a bunch of rocks.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Move the elevator down to here. Right there. There we go. Yeah, it's a good amount of lighting here. There we go. Down it goes. No. You know, we need a ladder we can fall down. Oh. I really hope Alan Wake isn't released broken. Release Alan Wake 2. That would break my heart. I trust Remedy enough not to like release an early game. They're trustworthy. Hey, I did it.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, cable cars have not been nice to you, friend. Where birch? No birch. Look at that. That's a beautiful view right there. birds. God damn, don't you dare fall. I was trying everything to kill me. Not again. Okay. Yeah, something I noticed with mini games and movies and stuff like that. Literally, if nothing works out, then you're gonna drive a go-kart. Nope, that's not a car anymore. That's just a bomb with wheels. Hey, think I'm good. Oh, god damn it. Where are you bastards? I'm screwed. Flare. Damn you. Skinny alive like a Pokemon. Nope, nope, nope. Could care less. I said I could care less. It's off. You're horrible aim, man. Anything else, man? 3 flares, 4 arrows. Okay, so you have a shit ton of everything. I swear to God, if this thing breaks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Flare time. How the fuck? Hey, nuts. It may be slow, but they're hard to kill. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Thermostats are expensive nowadays, man. Gotta protect what's yours. Actually, I got another flare. Or 2. I know this was blue, but like, what do you think about FNAF lore? Oh, I personally enjoyed it like back then. I think at the start of like, I think it was up to like, think security breach or help wanted. At that point, I went like, yeah, this FNAF floor's got a little much. Because like one of the reasons I don't really like security breach is because the fact that it feels like it ruins like Henry's entire thing. Because like that Henry speech was like amazing. It's like the fact that Afton's still alive is like, kind of sort of ruins it. Although technically it's not Afton, it's the mimic, but like, really no one knew that until the books. It got like way too complicated. Like, I understand, like, the books just mean, like, some kind of, like, minor stuff, but, like, I think the main thing, however, is Scott not being able to, like, give away, like, answers. You can give questions a lot, just, if you got the main point of, like, giving out answers. I really hope, like, Steelborough learns from this, from his mistake, and just, like, gives out answers to what on earth is happening. Because, like, I feel like a video game book shouldn't give you, like, answers to big old questions. I feel like it should give answers to, like, small questions, and there are questions that are not needed in order to, like, fill up the storyline of the main games. Yeah, man, I love Scott. He's a good man. It's just that sometimes it was a bit of a... Though I am curious on how exactly Steelborough is going to deal with the lore. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, I've never read any of the books, so I don't even know if they're good books or not. Was Silver Eyes any good? Damn it. Because I've heard from some people that the Silver Eyes trilogy was like pretty good up until like the third book, I think. Or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, I felt like the burn trap / mimic type of thing was just a excuse just to use Afton one more time. Cause like poor Vanny, she was like set up as this big villain, but then she's like fucking removed from the entire timeline. Yeah, I've heard like some people say that like Afton the Silver Eyes turns into some kind of like mad scientist type of thing. I should really have to read those books though. I know, right? She had so much potential. Hold on. Don't know who Oswald E. Spencer was, but I think I can feel what you're saying right now. Also, did you know the FNAF book trilogy actually had a graphic novel? Which the graphic novel is absolute shit. I feel very bad for the artist, since, you know, it's like the artist The artists are really good artists, but they were given like no time at all. Yeah. I really hope the FNAF movie just returns to the paranormal aspect of everything. I know, right? Have you ever seen like those like? Hold on, actually, I don't think I can legally do that, can I? I'm not gonna risk it. Have you looked on like? Have you seen like that artwork that's like unofficial and or like some people have actually like drawn some of like I feel like FNAF has a bit of camp to it. I feel like if they mix up the horror and the comedy quite well, I feel like it's not going to be too campy, just a bit of comedy here and there. Because to me, a good way of looking at FNAF here is like a whole bunch of horror, stuff like that, with a few comedy things here and there.
Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Well, like, yeah.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I don't really know many 80s movies, but I think a family member once said that like that the movie reminded them of like a 80s movie. Well, not so many compliment or not. Well, I don't really know. Oh fuck. Damn, bitch. Pretty brutally too. I felt like that man was ripped apart. Damn, bitch. Ooh, oh baby. Hmm. Some good beats here.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on a day
You know, the other answer to that one, but
died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife.
these are some good beats.
Jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames? Dragging behind.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running.
I thought it was a good beat though.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know know where she is!
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Damn, that's bad. Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan. Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Just gives us time to calm down and
The
just
door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
relax a little bit.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come
Just
with
make
me?
sure everything's like
We'll reacquaint
just
you
buttoned
with
up
my
tight.
clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Anderson. I'll just take the stairs. This doesn't seem safe.
Now,
I think you have to
Alan,
legally
from past
have stairs, right?
experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Go this way, Alan.
Definitely
I
Boulder.
wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the
I bet you're not even a doctor.
supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
It's a nice lodge.
Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, basically enough though. But I'm pretty sure we don't have our phone on us. I don't think so. Beyond the shadow ye sailed before, there's a miracle illuminated. Maybe a dear friend and poet, Thomas Zane. I can't wait for that part. I'm excited for that song part. That's a great part.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention
Storm
of
of
that
fate.
in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yep, that cuts on. The cut on Alan's head is still there.
Right now we're in
Lava
control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept
Yeah,
that,
yeah, he seems like the type of person who enjoys his own voice. Pretty sure he just opened up his clinic because he knew about the entire Cauldron Lake thing and then just wanted just a bunch of money for his research and just wanted to fuck with reality. Or something like that, I don't really remember the entire thing, but
when you first
yeah.
arrived here, I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature, it's wonderful.
Sure you are, sure.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wade.
Yeah, he seems like the type of person that's like have trouble aiming.
You'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Yeah, I feel like a very weak man. Games player right there.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
That's weird. There we go. I like it whenever I'm in the flow. Feels nice.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Odin and Thor.
This place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it would
I'm
be.
afraid that the rock and
Here it
roll
is.
lifestyle has left its mark.
I imagine Type of Dude just lives classical music though.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this. Meanwhile, when you
Like me, the Andersons, they seem
return
nice.
to your room and try to write, it really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
You ain't wrong.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Can't wait for that.
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up.
Thank you.
According to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm.
Oh, that's
Our
cute.
own formula, local ingredients, medicine, clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Yeah, those two are not wrong.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Burge. The storm's bound to make you know who.
Yeah, probably best to leave things behind.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is
Probably one of those bosses who always just whine in your ear.
shadows.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Chest where her heart should be.
There's a hole of a chest
I
right
think
here.
I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the
Chekhov's
and the story will
hole in the
come
chest,
true.
I guess. I don't know. Excuse me.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands
Maybe.
began to shake uncontrollably.
Yeah, well, it's already been written.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Okay.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart.
Ooh, poor lady.
If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to her.
All right, good luck.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
My store. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby. Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper. Hammer's Way will have its say. Rise up in their name.
Adult diapered ass. Since you're so tough.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made in sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't believe it.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say...
Poor Alice.
I look at you, and it's not you. Some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Yeah, definitely after taking out just like unable to say new words, only able to say old words. Word from the past.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Not very clean. See, that's just like just took a picture of the real life model, which is neat. Adorable.
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
How'd you get here?
I need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
No, skip. Oh well.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Damn. Well, I got Ben was not just a person.
Presence would be coming in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Unlock it, unlock it, unlock it.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I got nothing. There's all the generator spaces. Yep, for joy with the generator. As I said. Damn you. Damn it. I think that's good enough for me. Tear down, bitches. Hey, believe it. Fuck. Oh yes, perfect. I think I was done for me. Okay. Oh, you sold it. Okay. Blinding, but hey, meant to flare. This is a fucking advertisement. Perfect.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless.
Yeah, like, seriously, it's a goddamn advertisement. Oh yeah.
I'm here.
Very.
I found
found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look
Ow.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look
I know. There we go. I figured. Load the shit down the bullet. I only got one bullet left. Wonderful. be all for today. I think that'll be all for today since playing for a good long while. Anyway, we'll be seeing everyone probably on Thursday, I'm guessing. That's my main guess. But hey, be seeing everyone very, very soon. Take care. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.